Guys, welcome to my EC2 tutorial. Today we are going to have a short discussion about AWS EC2. Like I have logged in the AWS console. Like AWS provides many services. It is like more simple to use. Yeah. For that I have created one free tier account, AWS free tier account. I am just logged in with the IAM user. Let's create our first EC2 instance. EC2 is nothing but it is a virtual machine, like like virtual server. Well, now let's create our first EC2 instance. Yeah, basically AWS EC2 it's create, manage, and monitor virtual servers in the cloud. Now I'm launching the first EC2 instances. Yeah, I need to name my EC2 instance. Let me name my first EC2 and which OS you want, like it will ask AWS Linux, Mac OS, Ubuntu, Windows, like that. I'm just choosing the default one, Amazon Linux 2023. Yeah, 64-bit architecture, and I'm choosing which type of cores, like instance type we need, like 2 VPC and 1 GB RAM. This is a free tier eligible, so I'm creating this one. Yeah, basically I'm just choosing the default T3.micro because it comes under free tier eligible. Now I'm going to create a new key pair login for that. Yeah, I'm creating a new key pair which is used to log in our EC2 servers. I'm just keep the EC2 keeper name as my EC2 key pair. It will be a RSA keeper type, and what format I need to develop that key file. I'm just choosing the default one, .pem. I'm creating the key pair. Okay, I have downloaded my EC2 keeper.pem file. Yeah, okay, this is the network setting, what are all the traffics we are going to like incoming traffic. Okay, like what are all the security groups we are going to alert, allow, allow like SSH. It is a port 22, HTTPS is like 443, and HTTP is port 80. Yeah, I'm just allowing everything. And storage configuration, it default it will comes under 8 GB and GP3 root volume with 300 IOPS. Yeah, I'm just launching my first EC2. Yeah, finally my EC2 instance have been successfully launched. Now let's go to the EC instances. Yeah, now my first, I already created 2 EC2 instances, so that this is running. Now let's go to my first EC2 instance. Let's connect the EC2. Okay, let me show one thing. Yeah, see, you can find here here monitoring what are all the security groups, we are allow. This is our security groups. We are already allowed SSH, HTTPS, HTTP, to our allowing these ports to our EC2 instance. Yeah, see, HTTP, SSH, and HTTPS. And okay, storage. it is a EBS volumes, and this is our root device name /dev/ex VDA. As we can see, like 8 GB volume size by default storage. Yeah, and these are the graphs, like we can monitor for like these are from CloudWatch. We can directly monitor our health of the server. Yeah, now let's log in our EC2. Just give connect. There are multiple ways to log in the EC2. Okay, I'm just log into EC2 instance connect. Later we'll see that how to log in with SSH. Like, yeah, now I'm trying to connect my EC2. Yeah, it will showing that public IP and private IP. Like private IP won't change, it will be static one. Like if we stop the EC2 instance, the public IP will be changed. Okay, that also we'll see the later on. I'm just now my server has been launched. I'm just using some basic terminal, like basic commands, Linux commands. See, actually we have allocated 1 GB of RAM, right? It's showing total 904 MB. Swap is not, you are not configure any swaps. Yeah. If we see like how much core, you can see like 2 core machine. Okay. And how long the system is running, like now only we have launched the EC2 instance, like it is up for 3 minutes. From this we can launch multiple applications, like we can launch we can use Python, we can use MySQL to connect the DB, and we can install many applications in our EC2 instance. Once the purpose is done, it's like you can terminate the EC2 instance. Basically it is a free like a free tier account. It is recommend to stop your EC2 instance once the use is completed, like once the purpose is completed. Okay, now it's like public IP is 220, right? Now I'm going to stop my EC2 instance. Just I'm pasting in the notepad. This is my first okay. Now I'm going to stop my EC2 instance and start it again. Let's see if my EC2 instance is stopped. Yeah, it is in stopping state. You can find here silver state and checks like that. Where is my EC2 server is running. Like currently it is running in EU North B. It is like in Stockholm region, Europe. Okay, fine. Now my EC2 instance has been stopped. Now let's see, like let's connect again. Let's start the EC2 instance again. Now you can find like there will be a change in public IP. I'm just starting my EC2 instance. Okay, it is in pending state. Yeah, fine. Now it is running. Now let's connect our first EC2 instance again. Okay, same, like I am going to connect with EC2 instance connect only. Yeah, as you can see here, right? Previously there is a different public IP. Now the public IP has been changed. See, 1353.197.220, but my private IP, there is an interesting, like my private IP alone not changed. Okay, that is a root user. Currently I'm into new root user. Now just now it will show EC2 user. Yeah, you can give df-h, like it will show that 8 GB allocated for the root partition, right? It will showing, right? Yeah. Okay, now let's connect with like our EC2 instance via our SSH. Okay, SSH client. For that you need to have that SSH, like it is a port 22. Already have enabled the security groups like port 22 to reach like our EC2 instance to allow the traffic. Yeah. Okay, for that we need to change the uh, we have to do some changes. Okay, we need to give some permissions to this PEM file. Now let's go to our PEM file. Okay, this is my PEM file. I'm just, yeah, for that EC2 keeper, right? I have already downloaded and moved the downloaded PEM file to my this particular folder in like my Windows, like my system, and I have changed the owner, like I have changed the modification and given this permissions to the PEM file, and now I try to log in the my server using this key pair that using this keeper.pem file. And yeah, we need to, like, are you want to continue connecting it last? Yeah, we need to give yes. Finally I have connected the server and finally it is running instance through our SSH terminal. Yeah, that's it for today. Hope you are really enjoyed this session. If you have any doubts, like, post it in the comments. I'll try to solve it. Yeah, thank you guys. Bye.